not just a forest burning, this is almost a cemetery because all you can see is dead.
The biggest problem now facing the world is climate change.
I think we all know so far that climate change is a real thing, and the animal product industry makes it rather worse than better. Not only that, but it's daily murdering and cruelty. And let's just say we ignore all of this just for 1 second. Based on the current scientific standpoint, it seems as if an omnivore diet has bad consequences for our own health as well. Obesity, cardiovascular diseases, and maybe even diabetes. Because of all of that reasons, and just because I wanted to know how hard it really is and what else comes with a vegan diet, I went completely vegan for 7 days. Here is what I have found, learned, and what happened to my body. Or in other words, here is my animal-friendly story. So day number 1. I'm gonna be honest with you. Day number 1 was a real struggle for me. I moved to my own apartment for university, so I had to shop for myself for the first time, and like for the first time as a vegan. I also had to start to cook for myself, like seriously, for the first time. And the list goes on. But my very first vegan meal I didn't even cook myself. As pizza is my favorite meal, I thought, is there any better way than to start this vegan journey with a vegan pizza? Nope, definitely not. And that's the reason why I went to Piano to get a juicy vegan pizza. Right after, I went shopping and bought just a few things I thought I would need and which just looked interesting. And so I made meal number 2. Just some plain bread with some pulled chunks, which is kind of a meat replacement, and also some salad. Then after my kind of first vegan workout, I had a vegan protein shake, some creatine, omega-3, plus I also took a vitamin B12 because we can't get this vitamin from any natural food source as a vegan. Then I took a quick shower, and after that I went to my last meal. Just some vegan skyr with granola, blueberries and raisins. So just like I had on every other normal day as well, but in a vegan manner. And then it was time to go to sleep, and then the first day. And so day 2, day 3, day 4 and the meals went by, till we got to day number 7. Now let's have a look what actually happened to me during these 7 days. So the first thing I noticed after just a few days was way better digestion. Right now I have to take a shit like 3 to maybe even 4 times per day. But yeah, let's just not get too much into detail. Another thing I recognized was that animal products raise the inflammation in your body, and as a vegan, as you don't eat animal products, this decreases, of course. Because of that, my back pain got better. Like, I have a little part in my back that causes some problems every now and then, but this got better during these 7 days. Furthermore, as I have some overuse symptoms at my elbows from training, sometimes after a workout it can happen that I get some pain in my elbows, but that got better as well. I got my first handstand push-up, as you can see. That's probably not because of the vegan diet, but it actually happened way faster than I imagined. In regards to my front lever, I definitely feel stronger, but my front lever hold hasn't increased yet, sadly. Now to the myth that it's so hard to hit your proteins as a vegan, and that's just not true in my opinion. Of course it takes a bit of time to find a groove on what to eat to hit your proteins, but with the help of tofu, seitan and also vegan protein shakes, it's pretty much no problem and similar to trying to hit your proteins on a normal diet. Next point is that snack attacks or like randomly eating out just don't happen as often, because as a vegan you sometimes don't get any options in the restaurant. This can be seen as a pro or a contra, of course. What is your nutrition style, by the way? Let me know in the comment. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know how I got rich by walking, well then you should for sure watch this video next. It's kind of a banger video in my opinion, but have a look yourself. Lebe und bis zum nächsten Mal. Peace.